Everyone. I'm Aluwalia, Secretary of India Association of Long Island, welcoming all the dignitaries, honorees, our President, EC ad hoc committee members and guests. Today we are gathered here to heartily appreciate the brave efforts of our frontline heroes, including firefighters, policemen, doctors, nurses, who are doing their best to keep us safe by putting their life in the line of duty. Thanks to their dedication, we have made tremendous progress against the pandemic. Last but not least, we must not forget our devoted volunteers and all the unknown heroes who utilize energy and wisdom to ensure a good life for humanity. Now I would like to invite our cultural chair, Anju Sharma, to start the program. Thank you.
Thank you, Kuljit ji. Namaskar, everyone, and thank you for taking the time to be here with us for the 42nd Iali Gala. IALI's mission has always been to bring together our community, and every year IALI highlights and honors individuals. This year, with the unfortunate circumstances of the coronavirus, we wanted to recognize and celebrate our frontliners, those who have worked hard to keep our community safe. It's often said, courage is not the absence of fear, but rather the judgment that sometime else is more important than fear. It's impossible to put in words how much admiration and respect we have for our heroes in the difficult situation and unfavorable circumstances. All our physicians, PAs, nurses, paramedics, police officers, firefighters, and essential workers, you have shown tremendous bravery, compassion, and selflessness every day. We never been more proud to be part of such a celebration. Like today, we get the opportunity to appreciate the services of our front heroes who have worked and working tirelessly day and night. Before we begin our program, we always seek blessings from God. Lord Ganesha is known as the God of wisdom and remover of obstacles. I humbly request Kiran Arora ji, our Sangeet Forum chair, to sing Ganesh Vandana.
वक्रतुंड महाकाय सूर्यकोटि समप्रभा निर्विघ्नं कुरु मे देवा सर्वकारेषु सर्वदा पासा पासा गणनायकाय गणदेवताय गणाध्यक्षाय धीमहि गुणशरीराय गुणमण्डिताय गुणेशनाय धीमहि गुणातीताय गुणाधीशाय गुणप्रविष्टाय धीमहि एकदन्ताय वक्रतुण्डाय गौरीतनयाय धीमहि गजेशानाय भालचन्द्र श्रीगणेशाय धीमहि गानचतुराय गानप्राणाय गानान्तरात्मने गानोत्सुकाय गानमताय गानोत्सुकमनसे गुरुपूजिताय गुरुदेवताय गुरुकुलस्थायिने धीमहि. Thank you.
Thank you, Kiranji. In this prayer, we were seeking blessings from Lord Ganesha. विनम्रता जिसका है सद्गुण, सम्मान करे सबका मन से, सबकी सेवा में कार्यरत, दिन रात वो मेरे परिचय के नहीं है मोहताज. Kind, humble, courageous, determined and dedicated. There are very few people on this earth who possess all these qualities. Fortunately, for us, one of those people is sitting in this room today, who has spent a lifetime helping and encouraging and uplifting others and made a big difference in the community. I feel truly honored to invite our Vice President of Iali, a well-known community leader, Mr. Jasveer Jai Singh.
Thank you, Anjuji. Thank you very much. I was thinking like who this person can be, but good afternoon, everyone. It's my pleasure today to be standing in front of you all, the elected officials, my bosses, my friends who are themselves community leaders. And I'm really privileged to be holding a mic in front of you. My job they gave me, the person who always wants me to stand on my heels. I have to introduce her. She is the person who has a background of businesswoman, army officer from India before coming here. I have seen her from last 2 decades working very hard, tirelessly for all of us, all the communities, not for her. Even she, I would say, I see her husband over here, Dalip Malik sitting in the back. She neglected all her family also, just for the sake of community and for the good work for humanity. I have this paper which I don't need to read from, but I cannot remember because she's associated with so many organizations that I have to say a few of them. She is actively involved in Indian community, providing volunteer services to several non-profit organizations. India Association of Long Island, ILI, as we all are sitting here to honor ILI. Association of Indians in America, AIA. India Day Parade, which is very close to my heart. My founder, my brother, Bobby Cloti, sitting here, he founded that. Indian American Forum, actually he founded that too. So I'm not going to repeat it again because he founded so many organizations and he was a president of none of the organizations. Thank you, Babaji. Vegetarian Vision, yes, you can clap. Thank you. Gift of Life USA, Rotary Club of Hicksville South. Most of us are member of that Rotary Club. Suffolk County Coalition Against Domestic Violence, RotaCare New York, free health care for people in need, Mary Brennan in Soup Kitchen, United Methodist Church, India Vision Foundation, G30 by Kiran Bedi, Arya Samaj of Long Island, and more and more. She believes that helping our society should be one's life goal. In 2013, she also received the President's Volunteer Service Award from then President Barack Obama for excellent volunteer service to community. Shashi has a master's degree, and she also co-authored a book which is French for me, cross-system product. I just know about writing down the emails, nothing more than that. But CSP, most of you are familiar. A developer's guide which was published by McGraw-Hill. She lives in Wanta, or Nassau County, with her husband, Dilip Malik. None else than Shashi Malik.
Thank you, Jay. Thank you, my son. What can I say? He's really my nice brother, and whatever he says, don't believe 100%, or whatever he said over here. I namaste, and thank you, dignitaries, uh, our honorees, and guests, and my executive council members, ad hoc members for being here, and you are the support. I have the honor and privilege to be the president of India Association of Long Island this year. First of all, I would like to recognize my EC Executive Council members. So please stand when I call your name. Jay Singh. I'm here. Right. Kuljit Aluwalia. Sushil Khanna. Gary Sikka. Ravi Kanta Verma. Pradeep Tandon. Neelma Shirvastava, Neeru Bhamri, Ramesh Gupta, Anju Sharma, I don't see Sumit over here, Sanju Sharma, and our ad hoc members, Sujata Seth, Babi Basin, Mohinder Meglani, Kiran Arora, Renu Kapoor, and please forgive me if I miss anyone's name. Oh, Babi Basin, I said that. Oh, Hargobind Gupta ji. Yes, sorry, Govind. And Sushma Kaushik. And Bhavna Sharma. Somewhere she's hiding. I was waiting for her name to be last one because I know you will hide again. And some of our members, they could not come because Suresh Bansal and Harsha P. and Deepa Goel, and I really miss them for not being here. And thank you all to be the best A team. So this is my team. And Ravinder ji. And we all have been together during this pandemic this year, but we did it. We will face together any and all future challenges. Coronavirus or extreme weather or any other difficulties will not discourage us because we are united as a team. In past 7 months, coronavirus affected everyone. However, the frontline heroes went above and beyond expectation. At every corner, I was impressed by the energy, determination, and understanding of these heroes, which is the strength of our community. Your job is hard, and you deserve to know that your work is appreciated. You have made difference in our life, and hope you will accept our small token of appreciation. And today's gala is all for you. During the pandemic, Iali adopted the new technology and did virtual sessions through Zoom and invited speakers to provide valuable information on a variety of topics ranging from health information on COVID-19, emotional and economic effects of pandemic, government health and benefits for people affected by lockdown. Very thankful to our speakers, and special thanks to our health and wellness group for the update on COVID-19. Dr. Sukhavinder Rano for providing us up-to-date information on COVID-19 statistics, Dr. Rajesh Verma, Dr. Samita Verma on how the situation was being addressed in the hospitals, Dr. Usha Tandon for addressing depression, anxiety issues, and Dr. Kalra, some of our speakers were affected by COVID-19. They did share their experience with us. Honorable Supreme Court Judge Diagus, Sandy Bhatia, Dr. Sunil Mehra, for sharing their COVID-19 experience and told us not to be afraid and what to do in our life, daily life, and have a positive attitude. We want to thank them all and we wish them well. And Dr. Rano and Dr. Sunil Mehra, they could not join us today. We wish them well. Other forums members shared with us how to draw, paint, how and what to cook, make paper flowers, exercise too. Our professional forum speakers addressed many important topics as mortgage, insurance, taxes, SBA, PPP, and many more. And these sessions were interactive. Our sessions were attended by 70 to over 100 members all the time. And we were very thankful to our speakers for giving that information and sharing with us. A variety of spiritual yoga and meditation sessions were also held for emotional well-being. We did all that and much more, and we will continue to serve the community. My belief is that one's goal should be community service. Let's help each other, our family, friends, and your seva will become contagious. Yesterday, for the Breast Cancer Awareness Month, we offered free mammogram screening camp through the mobile unit with the trained technicians in the Hicksville area. Being breast cancer survivor, it was close to my heart. And I apologize for constantly bugging our professional forum chair, Deepak Bansal, and Human Rights Commissioner Bobby Kolati, and to arrange it. On behalf of our 2,300 Iali members, I would like to extend our special thanks to Dr. Anthony Boutin, CEO, and Megan Ryan, COO, and legal counsel of NUMC to make the possible for our community. I really appreciate it. Frontline heroes we are honoring have lost their family, members, friends, patients, members of the community, and just would like all of you to know that our prayers are with them. Thank you all for putting your community first, that you serve above your family, and we thank your family for the support they gave you in these difficult times. And as some of the mothers are here, like our Ravikanta Varma, and some other mother like me, I know our doctors' kids, when they go and they come back, they have to perform their duty, but we worry about them. We did worry about them, and we do worry about them. And I would be remiss if I did not remember our friend and supporter of ILI, Mr. Peter Vida, for his lifetime service to our community. And thank you. Without further ado, would like to ask Dr. Jay Sarkar to say a few words. Last month, Dr. Sarkar was recognized by the World Organization as Ambassador for Peace and Executive Member of WOMP, the Foundation of New York, USA. The World Organization for Peace conforms to the guidelines of the United Nations, which is the ruling parent organization of ONPP and WOMP. His contribution is truly a reflection of timeline of services in the medical community and spiritual services. Dr. Sarkar is trained in mind-body medicine from Harvard's Medical School, Boston. Thank you, and I would like Dr. Sarkar to join us.
Good afternoon, everybody. My name is Dr. Jay Sarkar. Shashiji, thank you very much for giving me the opportunity. And I welcome you all. Thank you for making it today. It's such a nice weather. And I'd like to honor the elected officials and all the other honored guests who have joined us today. Also, I'd like to mention, as has been already spoken about IALI, it's a great organization for the last 42 years in Long Island. And this organization has done a lot of charitable services and community services. And I'd like to specifically say about Shashi. She's been a very inspiring person. She has not only taken care of her own family, of her husband and 4 children, and she has really wonderful 4 children, and we are very proud of her. I really want to honor her. I'd like to request everybody to give her a standing ovation and honor Shashi Malik for the wonderful job she has done, impeccable service she does, and she's a big inspiration for all of us. Thank you very much, Shashi. Thank you very much, all.
And Satnam ji, aren't you proud of Shashi ji? She is following your footsteps as the president of Iali. Thank you very much. A round of applause for Satnam ji. Okay, now I'm going to introduce a person who absolutely needs no introduction. She is the ninth county executive of our county, Nassau County, and she is the first woman to have that office. Yes. Keep on clapping. Make my voice fade. As we know that today we are honoring the frontline heroes, she made us proud by serving and saving the county where we live in. She is actual our frontline hero too. Thank you. She worked day and night, long hours, traveling from one part of the county, one border of our county to the other border, from east to west, north to south. She was there. We were waiting for the time like when she is going to come and update us with the terrible times we had. Is a popular name, popular face, but I guess she got more popularity than any TV star in those 4 months without taking any day off. I publicly want to say, my sister, we all love you. So, Bobby ji, before I call her, I want you to call her in your way because she is very special. Yes, she has another commitment.
Thank you, JG. How about big hand of applause for Shashi ji and her leadership and the work she had done and put through the organization and her leadership up front and helping the community. Thank you having all of us. Yes, even though county executive said try to make it short, I will. Today I will listen. Usually I don't because she had to go. That's why. We are here to recognize all frontline heroes. They already said she is the frontline heroes. But I wanted to really put it in the simplest way, the way I know you and the community know. I am not afraid to criticize anyone. But when I gave them a compliment, I gave them from bottom of my heart. Laura Kran, not just as a county executive, as a mother, as a leader, and what example she had put out there in a tough time, but leaders should be to serve the community beyond a call of your duty. Yeah, there's a time we can criticize, but it is the most deserving praise, not out of a fear because you're the county executive, but out of a love. I take a pride to say what you did through this tough time. Like Jay said, he looked forward to what update you're going to bring. This is, she did to cheer up all the front lines, leaders, workers, and all. And 2 of them are sitting and going to be the honorees today. because you inspired all of us. When people ran home, you and all the leaders that you have around you went out to see what we can do. Thank you, Laura. Thank you, County Executive. It's my honor and privilege to have my friend, our County Executive, and a leader in the community at large, Laura Karan.
Thank you very much. Well, now I'm really embarrassed, but I just want to say thank you for the kind words. Babiji, Jasbir, thank you very much. Madam President, always elegant, always eloquent. Thank you for your leadership of IALI in a very, very challenging time. And I feel embarrassed when I hear what you say, because it really is a team effort. It's all of us together. It's the businesses that have had to recalibrate, to nimbly readjust what they do. It's students who are struggling to learn via Zoom. It's parents who are working from home and homeschooling at the same time. It is our frontline workers, our first responders, our healthcare workers. And I know that in the Indian community, we have a lot of healthcare workers. And I know that you went through a lot this year, these past several months. And I am so grateful for your fortitude, for your strength, for your professionalism, and for showing up every single day. So we always have to remember to put the people first, to put the community first before ourselves. So thank you for your attention. Thank you to IALI for your amazing work, and let's keep it going. Thank you. Thank you, Jasbir.
I want to recognize my other commissioner from Human Rights Commission, Zai Sai. Magaran Smith, our COO and the General Counsel. And my brother from another mother happened to be taller. I don't know, father side probably. Dr. Anthony Bhutan. I'm telling you, and I'm sharing with you, technically I'm their boss. But they work hard, way beyond what is expected from them. And I'm so privileged. County Executive, come on, have another hand of applause for Anna Kaplan. She's one of us. Thank you.
Just one more.
Hey, wait 1 second. Right here with me. Kenny, let's have a look at the picture.
I want to thank our Consul General from Indian Consulate, Mr. Mishra. Thank you very much, sir, for coming over. We have never met before, and I was thinking, that, is he from Bollywood or from where, like a smart gentleman? Thank you. See, you always give me complex, Harry. I never go in a picture frame with Harry. Never. I get a complex. Okay, I'm here to introduce another person who is a great personality. Everyone knows her again, and Shashi ji and Pinky Jaggi are very good friends of her. No event is being held without this person, who's our New York State Senator from District 7, and also served for 7 years as a consulwoman of town of North Hempstead. She is an immigrant, like most of us are, came in as a refugee from Iran in age of 13. And, let's have a round of applause and a standing ovation for New York State Senator Anna Kaplan.
It is an honor and a pleasure to be here with you. Today, we gather here, and as it has been mentioned, I am a little disappointed that we're doing this on such a small number of people, but I think it also shows how concerned we are for the safety of our communities and all of our members, and that we all stand together united to do our part. It's a pleasure to be here and to bring in certificates for our first responders, the ones who really gave selflessly during last 7 months to our community, to our county, No words are enough to show our appreciation, but I want to thank you, Mrs. President, for setting the guide and making sure that everybody sees how fortunate we are and how we get together to give back. I have to say, I attend a lot of Indian Association events. There is nothing that they shy away from, whether it's honoring our first responders, whether it's doing food drive, whether it's doing backpack events for people with less than us, who have less opportunities, and also gathering clothes. Just about 10 days ago, I was at another Indian event where they contributed a lot of clothing to families with less fortunate than ourselves. Thank you for always being part of the solution and helping us move forward. God bless you. God bless United States of America. And God bless India. I request all the 4 officers of IALI, Mrs. Shashi Malik, Jasveer Jai Singh, Kuljit Ahluwalia, and Sushil Khanna. Mr. Devender Singh, Shalu Zindal, Mr. Louis, Deputy Police Commissioner, Suffolk County, Adhu, Police Asian Jade Society, President, Suffolk County, and Ravi Chopra. We welcome Thomas Kevin in Iali, Gala. From the bottom of our hearts, I speak also for Senator Thomas. Thank you for all that you do for our community.
Dr. Bhujan, would you please come up, and Megan, and Dr. Burma? Thank you what you do, thank you what you did, and please continue showing the care, love, and respect, the commitment that you made to the humanity. Thank you what you do. A simple word. Dr. Bhutan, proud to have you on your front.
Thank you for honoring us. We're here at Nassau University Medical Center. We were in the front lines. It was our duty to help. I met Verma 25 years ago, and he was also on the front line, so congratulations.
Thank you very much, IALI, for honoring us. Truly, if you can find me a physician that doesn't say they were just doing their job, I'll be very surprised. So that's what we did. We just did our job. I just want to, as they say, there's always a woman behind every man telling him something, right or wrong. I'm fortunate enough to have 2 of them, and I just want to mention them. First is my mom, who has been a very strong. We owe a lot to her. And second is my wife, Smita Verma, who's also frontline emergency medicine physician, and probably smarter than I am, as Dr. Bhutan points it out to me every single time he meets me. Thank you.
Thank you so much to IALI. I can't wait next year to be back, hopefully in the ballroom as well. I have to say thank you to Dr. Kaladi, my board member at NHCC, and also to Mr. Jay Singh, who is our new NHCC Foundation member. I'm just very happy to help, and thank you for always welcoming me to all of your events, and I look forward to working more with you guys. Thank you so much.
Thank you, all the doctors, frontliners. And I have to, as the doctors are here, I have to make an announcement which I never, ever will make, because it's not anything I did great. But my brother, Bobby Kumar Kloti, got me on the NUMC Foundation board as a board member. So thank you, Bobby ji. I want to publicly thank him for that.
Thank you. I just want to know, Jay ji, you are very kind. This is a bigger responsibility. Now you, instead of me just getting the calls, now you can get the calls. We can share the workload. But we just was told on your request, you want to continue to have, we had a mammogram bus, and I just spoken to them that your request was to be flu shot given to the community, and I want both senators to know, since it is Senator Thomas district, but we serving the entire community, that hospital agreed to give a flu shots to our community in Hicksville. We didn't pick the date, but it's under your leadership, it's on your request and JG's request, and especially Bhavanand's request. I have to go through that way. I want to make sure. We also, on their request, not only what we did on a mammogram, we also going to be announced probably tomorrow or after tomorrow to social media, providing a cardiology, a bus for free services to care in the community. And that's credit go to you and to your team. Thank you. God bless.
Thank you, Bobbyji. Thank you very much. So I'm again here for a great personality who is an attorney by profession, and now I can say he's I cannot say politician. Yes, he is in politics, but he is a personality where he comes to help people. He came to politics for the sake of helping others. Even before he was elected to the office, he was appointee of the US Commission on Civil Rights to the New York State Advisory Committee. He's our New York State Senator who makes us proud. He is the first Indian, first South Asian, and the only South Asian and Indian to be in New York State Senate. Yes, he is Kevin Thomas. We all know, it doesn't need any introduction, but something I want to tell you. So we are proud to have him represent us in the New York State Senate, and I want him to always represent us in the Senate or any other way he chooses, but we want him, Kevin Thomas, to represent us. So another standing ovation for our Senator, Honorable Senator Kevin Thomas. It's ready. Yeah.
Good afternoon, everyone. Wow, thank you, Uncle. This is such an honor for me to be here. I'll tell you what. Welcome to my district. We're having an event in my district, and it's such a great feeling to represent our community here. All right? It is such a great feeling. I'm just so proud of where we have come as a community. And that is why so many of you are here. So many of you are getting awards. Because even though you made it here in America, you want to still give back to America. We know how hard it is as immigrants to survive. And when we see what happens in our own communities, we want to give that helping hand. That's who we are. Indian Americans, South Asians in general, have a very good reputation. All right, a very good reputation in this country. God bless you all. Jai Hind.
Thank you, Senator Thomas. Thank you very much. You make us feel proud, and we are proud of you. A police officer.
He's one of my favorites, Thomas Choi.
Let me give you another news. Mostly all of them are your favorites, or from your constituency.
Put it that way.
Jaya Bhadekar is not here. She wasn't feeling well, so Dr. Rajesh Verma, previously it was for Kings County Hospital, and this is for you, or previously was for you, and this is for Kings County Hospital, because you deserve that.
All right, everyone, right here. Move forward, please. I don't want to block you. Not that I'm that tall, but...
He cannot block.
Nice. One more, guys. Right here.
We are very honored to have Devi Prasad Mishra, who's from Consulate General of India, New York. He is a 2007 batch officer who joined the consulate in 2018. In the consulate, Mr. Mishra looks after the trade and commerce policies. We humbly request Mr. Mishra to be here.
Namaskar. Good afternoon to everyone. Uh, right off the bat, thank you so much to the IALI for having me here today. It's wonderful to be able to get out of Manhattan and to do an event and to meet people in person. I think these days Zoom and WebEx and the others, they just can't match up the feeling of meeting people in person. So thank you so much for getting me here. When I was coming here, I was told that the LI in Long Island might as well stand for Little India because there's just so many of us in this area. And not just quantitatively, there are so many of us, so many people of Indian origin, but also qualitatively, from what they bring to the community and their service. And we would really like to thank them for what they do. I also would like to make a mention that as a diplomat, perhaps we are expected to represent the country. But it's all of you who are our real representatives. What you do for the community and what you do for the country is really, the country is very, very thankful to all of you.
Our supporter Ravi Chopra ji and Shalu ji, please come in the picture.
We need Tom. Hey, how are you, buddy? Nice to see you.
While later, Dusra, please come in the picture.
Hey.
Even before the introduction, the handsome man, please come in the picture. Our Congressman, Mr. Honorable Tom Swazi.
Hey, everybody.
Zakir Hussain Zahid.
Mr. Zahid.
And the most read newspaper in the world, because I read it so many times. I want Bhavna Sharma to come and take on behalf of me, Hum Hindustani.
Nice, right here.
I'm here to introduce a person who stands very tall, really tall. Bobby ji says he's the most handsome politician. Yeah, right. Before he started representing us in the US Congress, he was our county executive for 2 terms. And even before that, he was the mayor of Glen Cove. He's a member of the powerful House Ways and Means Committee, the Chief Tax Writing Committee of US Representatives. He's the Vice Chair of Bipartisan Problem Solvers Caucus. Listen to this. Vice Chair of the Bipartisan Problem Solvers Caucus. I take this opportunity to present our very honorable Thomas Richard Swazi to you. A round of applause for him, please.
Thank you, Dhanyavad. Thank you so much, everybody. Namaskaram. It's so good to see everybody here. I heard you had a lot of speeches already, right? All right, so I won't give a long speech. Congratulations to all the honorees. I have a citation for each of you. I love the Indian American Association of Long Island. It's wonderful work that you do to promote Indians here in our country. Anyway, have a great time, everybody. It's great to see everybody. I love the Indian Americans. Thank you for all you do.
Great leaders don't set out to be leaders. They set out to make a difference. Over the span of decades, it has been a champion of change within our community. अपने व्यक्तित्व से है जो बेमिसाल, अपने व्यक्तित्व से है जो बेमिसाल, लेकर हाथ में नेतृत्व की मशाल. स्वावलंबी मीन सेल्फ मेड, स्वावलंबी और परख की रखते हैं ऐसी दृष्टि कि अगर ठान लें कुछ करने की तो पूरे उतरते हैं हर कसौटी, पूरे उतरते हैं हर कसौटी. मेरे परिचय के नहीं है मोहताज बॉबी कुमार कलोटी. Leaders become great not because of their powers, but because of their ability to empower of others. Bobby Kaloti ji is a perfect example of empowering others.
And now I want to invite, what do you say, a gentleman, a first man, or correct me or guide me, a person who is behind this show, Mr. Dalip Malik, a better half of Shashi Malik. Listen to me, he's a better half of Shashi Malik.
Dalip, congratulations to you. Mubarak. Mubarak. Is that the right thing? Mubarak? Yes. Mubarak.
Yes, everybody.
Mubarak. Mubarak. To everyone.
He's none other than Sanjeev Jindal. Though we have no borders, but still he is from your constituency. Anil Bansal, we call him Bobby Bansal. He's our frontliner. He is essential worker, so he deserves this honor more than any one of us.
Congratulations to you. Congratulations. Mubarak.
Now a man who has a strong voice and very determined. He gets done whatever he wants to get done. Mr. Pradeep Tandon. And again, he's your constituent. And he helps us a lot.
Thank you, Pradeep. Mubarak.
And I want Usha Tandon to join Pradeep Tandon, please. She's our frontline hero.
Usha! Usha! You stay right in front here, Usha. That's okay. Right here.
And last but not the least,
You got someone, I got another one for you.
She gets two.
Later? I got two.
And now it's my privilege to say a few words about my friend, our big Iali supporter, Peter Bida. He was a true supporter of us, and no matter what time, the day and night, I called him, and he was always there for community. And it's my privilege to ask Dorothy to come and receive honor.
Dorothy.
I think Mr. Peter Beda needs a standing ovation. The work he did for the community, it cannot ever be forgotten. Tom, there's one lady in our community. She's very outspoken. I call her sister, she calls me brother, but to you, she calls he's my boyfriend. Yes. Yeah, so you know it, right? So I want you to honor her.
What an introduction.
Congratulations to Mubarak.
So maybe Mubarak ho.
Anyways, it will look good. So, no, please don't be seated. She wants to.
First of all, thank you very much for this beautiful award. I'd just like to say a few words to the members of the India Association of Long Island. You know, Peter made the connection between the Interfaith Nutrition Network and the IALI. He made the connection, but for the past 25 years, you all have done such great work in providing meals and drugs for the people who came to the inn, the homeless people of Long Island. I think we're now reaching 1 million meals have been provided. So be proud and know that the need is still there. This is our 25th anniversary on November 8th, and we will be celebrating that. But again, I can't say it too often, be proud of the wonderful work that you've done. Congratulations.
Was a friend to everyone. And to me, he was like an elder brother and a father figure to me. Mostly, you're not going to like it what I'm going to say. As rich as Indian community is, they say so cheap when you have to donate something. You have to call them so many times. I'm not afraid to say that. Indian community professionally very rich, financially very rich, but when come to certain causes, you have to make couple calls. I don't think that's a good idea. We should change that. But Peter, one person, in my 40 years politics, I had met, and I publicly and privately, Tom, so proud to call him a brother. Never have to ask him, but he's always there before you ask. If it was a finance, or if it was any other support, a real deal, a real humanitarian for the real causes, never shied away. Peter, thank you. And thank you, Dorothy, being here. And I'm glad the Long Island Association remembering him, because I don't think we can say enough word. Simply saying thank you is enough. Thank you and thank you.
And Babiji, I just want to add to what you said. That is, this year, because it's 25th anniversary of Food Drive, we are changing officially the name. Executive Council of India Association passed that we will call it Peter Bida's Food Drive.
Thank you.
Hello.
Thank you, everyone.
I want to thank all the frontline workers, which means the EMT, the ward boy, the janitors of the hospital. They are very, very important. I want to thank also the ICU workers in the respiratory unit, the respiratory therapist, and my son also works in ICU, and my son-in-law. Above all, I want to thank Shashiji for inventing such wonderful way of parting medical information. She's invited various doctors giving information about COVID, depression, and other things. And anxiety. Thank you, Shashiji, and your.
Thank you, Dr. Usha Tandon. She's been so wonderful giving her time and helping us in the past 7 months. She conducted many sessions and for our members, and we are so thankful to her. Thank you, Usha.
Ask Dr. Smita Verma to please come and accept. Wow, it's all family. Yes, I know all family works hard for the people, for us. Congratulations. Om Verma ji, Jatinder Garover ji, Saliju Thomas, and I'll ask Kevin Thomas to do that.
Congratulations.
Can I ask someone from Agewell, New York? I think Sujata ji is here. Poonam ji is here, please. Shashi. No, stay there. And Deepak ji, please honor us to be in the frame. From Parker Jewish, Sujata ji. Picture looks good, but with you it's going to look better. Please. Mizan Rahman, my friend. Now we have to think over it. We should let you take pictures. We should honor you, Shashiji. Okay. Uh,
There you go. Thank you. Thank you.
You know, I want to honor someone, but I cannot do that because you all are here. This person really needs no introduction, but he needs a lot of honor. Our own Deepak Bansal.
Great job, my friend. Thank you so much. Thank you. Suk Sri Akal.
Harry, your show comes later, but we need to honor you for a different purpose over here, yes. As our community activist,
Congratulations to you.
Zahid Sayyed, my friend Zahid Sayyed. Zahid Sayyed, he left? Okay. So I would request Deepak Bansal to take this honor from Tom.
Please present this to our friend.
That's not fair. That's absolutely not fair. I get nothing and he gets everything. My brother Bobby Kaloti.
Bobby's building a small house for all of his proclamations.
Anna, please. Congratulations. I accept this behalf of all the immigrants.
Dr. J. Sarkar, a very respected name. He left. Okay. All right. So let's take a picture, which is going to be very important.
Just open up a little bit. Yep, there you go.
Can I please call Mr. Munish Sharma? He is the president of Indian Association of Police Officers. See, they got all, and I'll ask just the ad hoc committee of IALI, not the ECs, just the ad hoc committee to come and get into the picture, please.
Thank you. I apologize. I have to go to my next.
Big thank you to Jay Singh and Ashiji because I know I'm going to get back to you, but I want to make sure Tom hear it before he walk out. Big thank you. What you do every day. Yes. Never can be enough thank you what you do, not just in the community, in so many ways. There's no way any one of us can describe what you do. Thank you, and thank you.
Jay, you're a very hard worker, and you should have the same theme that I have for my campaign. Swazi gets it done. Jay gets it done. Good job.
Jay, we want to thank you for always.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Thank you, Jay, for all your hard work and for never saying no to us. God bless you. Thank you.
Jay, I just want to say the same thing. You do such great work for the Indian community. All right, you are like the father figure for this area. So thank you so much for your leadership. But before I go, I also want to say one thing. Manish Sharma, come here. Everyone needs to know this. Manish and I went to high school together. All right, we've known each other for quite some time. He's always been a leader then, and now he's a leader again. And I want to thank you for your leadership, especially the NYPD. All right, so congratulations on this. And so good to have both of us here leading the Indian American community together. Although it's in different areas, we will do this together, and we will bring our communities together united. Thank you so much. All right.
I know we're going through a lot this year, and what helps unite us is events like this. You know, we stick together, we get through everything together, and that's what this country is about. That's what, you know, unity is going to bring everything together and help us succeed and move forward. So we'll continue doing this, and with great leaders like all we have here, we'll get through everything together. Thank you. Thank you, buddy.
Now, I have a very good friend of mine over here. He stands really tall, really tall. Yes. You know what? No, Bobby no. I have someone else who can do a better job than me. Though I don't want to be in frame with my brother Harry Malhotra. So I would like you to introduce our first, our legislator, Mr. Dennis Doon. And you can do this job well because you talk better than me, you look better than me, you do everything better than me. Thank you. And the only thing you do the best is you make me look good.
It's really kind of you. Thank you so much. Ladies and gentlemen, the gentleman that is going to speak amongst you, he's actually served. He's a Marine. He served the nation. He saved lives. So if anybody deserves a standing ovation tonight, it's him. He's donated blood. He's went through surgeries, still stands tall and serves the community. Connects with everybody. Not just, I'm not going to get into the race thing, but he connects with everybody. When we are here, the one thing we need to remember, we're Americans. We don't forget where we come from, but give a big round of applause to Mr. Dennis Dunn, a veteran and a public servant. Sir.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Have Shashi run this, are we not? Shashi has a special connection with God because she provided overhead, because if the sun was beating on us, we'd all be baked by now, wouldn't we? Sunburn, it would be awful. But Shashi, you've done a wonderful job, putting this together. This is outstanding. And I'm going to take a note from Congressman Tom Swazi, and I'm going to be very brief. The Nassau University Medical Center keeps getting attacked, and there's 3,500 workers there. Very, very, very essential workers that provide our families with security and with safety, with help. My mom was in the burn unit there. My son was hit on his motorcycle and almost dead. He was in the trauma center there, the best trauma center on the East Coast. I was there because I had a bad back. My grandson got hurt in the ball game, and he was there. 4 generations of Dunns who were in that medical center, and I'm doing everything I can to keep that and A. Holly Patterson up and running. Because we need that facility for the uninsured and the underinsured, but if you're insured, then they get paid. They need that money. So, it's great. And I'm so proud of Dr. Booten and Meg Ryan. Megan, you're incredible, and then everybody, it shows because your promotion to COO just this week. Ability, hardworking, dedication. God bless you. We're going to hand out, we talked enough. Is that what you're telling me?
Yeah, but I personally want to thank you. My son met with a life-threatening accident in January, and he was the person who really prayed for him. He used to call me and ask me how Gary is feeling. He was so much concerned, and he gave me so much his love and respect that I have to thank you, sir, publicly. Thank you. Thank you. So let's call Iali. It's again Shashiji. There we go, sir. A round of applause for Shashiji. Yes, sir, please. We are really honored that you joined us and with your presence, sir. Thank you, sir. Neelma Srivastav. A round of applause for her. She really does a great work.
Please come back. Stay close to Shashi.
Not my secretary, but our secretary, Kuljit Karishma Aluwalia. A round of applause for her. Ramesh Gupta ji. Please don't leave Kiran Gupta ji behind.
Very good. If you want to go to food, be nice.
Yes. Kiran ji, please come. नहीं गोपाल नहीं है ना कुछ छोड़ो ओके संजय शर्मा जी लेटर Manish Byala, our hero. Manish Byala, Venus Bhasin, please come honor us with, and take your honor as well.
Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Thank you.
Sanju Sharma. Okay, I have to say a few words about her. It was a 3-hour program, but she is the person who really worked hard for this for at least couple months and not sleeping for 3 weeks at least, I would say. After her work, she used to just work for the gala. It looks like it's 3 hours, but it took her maybe 300 hours. No, it comes from here. Sushil Khanna ji, please come over with us. And I'll request our supporters, Chopra family, to please join us in this frame. Ravi Chopra, Shalu Chopra, and the Prince Chopras, please. Hanji, Sushma Kaushik ji, please come honor us. Harpreet Nair. Hanji, our favorite Maan Sahab, sanu cha nahi milni ji tode bagair. Maan Sahab, to Deepak ji ne daru bhi nahi pilani. Please, Maan Sahab, I didn't see you. Okay, he's there. Minder Miglani ji, please come join us.
Guys, please come close a little bit if you can. Thank you. Okay, everybody look right here.
Sanju Sharma. Sanju Sharma.
Ravi ji, don't do the second Photoshop while we are doing this, because you're my family.
Kiran Arora. Bhavna Sharma.
Ravi ji, to cheat this
Chair. Sujata Seth, co-chair meditation. She always describes her meditation synopsis so good. I want to learn from you. Renu Kapoor, our event chair, and Sangeet co-chair. Ravinder Kumar, our picnic chair. Gary Sikka ji.
Very congratulations. I love this one.
Why is getting this kind of thing not
Shushma Kaushik. Or Govind Gupta. Govind Gupta ji. Deepak Bansal. Our sports forum chair, Venus Bobby. Our bro.
Bobby Basin.
Venus Bhasin. Push Bobby. Mahinder Meglani.
Now, I would love to call Sanjeev Jindal. Okay, so we have the better half. When I say better, it's really better. Can we call you Shalu over here, please? And the person who cannot call for herself. Let's do Sanjeev Jindal first. Okay, we have Shalu Jindal over here, our frontline hero. So now a round of applause for our MC for today. Nobody can do better job than her, Anju Sharma.
Great job.
And now this mic belongs to my sister Karishma Aluwalia.
Just give me a minute. Yes. Finally. Finally, yes.
Perfect. Right here, guys. Beautiful, sir, ma'am.
I would like to thank, I have the privilege of presenting the vote of thanks to our President Shashi Malik and her husband. He's an amazing person who is the main energy behind her for finished it. Without the team, everything is possible because of the team. We cannot do anything alone by ourselves, no matter how efficient we are. We need the teamwork. And I am very proud of our team, our president, our EC, everybody, ad hoc committee, everybody is amazing. My president is nothing without the team. The vice president is nothing without the team. We all are together. Why don't you come, Sujata? Everybody, everybody. I don't have to mention everyone's name, ad hoc committee, EC, everyone. You guys did amazing job, and I'm very proud of the Gala committee did amazing job. It's Mr. Gary Sikka,
Can you guys come on this side, please?
Renu Kapoor, Anju Sharma. I just don't want to mention everyone's name, but where is Sanju Sharma? Is she there? Anju Sanjay, yes, sisters. Amazing job they did. Everyone has their own time to do the best, and they did amazing job. And I'm very proud of them and the media. I cannot leave them alone. Without them, nothing is possible. They are the one who, yes.
But we cannot thank you enough to our secretary, Kuljeet Charisma, which I call my IALI model.
Thank you.
And I just want to say one thing, that she's been the technical support for all of us. When the Zoom session started, everybody was on the A side, now we're on the Z side.
Namaste everyone, and I would like to welcome you all today and who are joining us here and on social media. My name is Shashi Malik, and I am very humbled and privileged to be the president of India Association of Long Island. It is one of the largest nonprofit Indian organization in the tri-state area. India Association of Long Island was founded 42 years ago, and since its inception, we continue to learn and tailor our programs to best serve the community. Coronavirus this year did not discourage us from our mission to serve you all. We had great leap since the pandemic hit our country in March 2020, and quickly we adopted an alternate approach to use technology and reached out to you all with timely information, with virtual seminars and conferences. I'm very proud to say that the India Association of Long Island is like a diamond with many faces. Our membership includes over 2,000 men and women, youth and seniors, low and high income, from all walks of life, speaking all languages of India and practicing many different religions. We continue to promote, share, and celebrate the Indian heritage and culture in our community. We are hosting a variety of events and programs each month that unite us, educate us, and bring value to our lives. In the past 7 months, India Association of Long Island hosted more than 60 virtual sessions through Zoom and invited 50 speakers to provide valuable information on variety of topics ranging health information on COVID-19, emotional and economical effects of COVID-19 pandemic, government health and benefits for people affected by COVID lockdown. Variety of spiritual yoga and meditation sessions were held for emotional well-being. We addressed members' concern on issues of health, economic, and social levels with the interactive participation by our members. For breast cancer awareness this month, we offered a free mammogram to anyone who would like to take this using the mobile unit with the trained technicians. Besides community outreach through informational sessions, Iali remained committed to its charitable mission to serve those most vulnerable during these trying times, whether providing school supplies for lower income students or meals to frontline workers and masks to local businesses, we remain supportive pillar in our community. Our building team worked diligently by securing the building, installing security cameras, and starting a dedicated professional office to centralize and store the organizational work and legal documents. Financially, we are far behind to raise funds to continue our programs due to the pandemic. But that is not stopping us to open our hearts to thank our frontline heroes who put their life in danger to serve and protect all of us. I would like to urge all of you to be a sponsor and donate. Your contribution, even in a small amount, will help support ILI and its valuable program the organization brings to our members and the community at large. Please visit our website and donate. I would like to thank all members of my executive council and chairs of all forums and committee for their hard work and dedication to serve the community at large through various programs. Please note that due to the pandemic, we have reduced the attendance of our guests in Gala to comply with the state laws. But the program will be aired via Zoom and Facebook Live. Please feel free to reach out to any number anytime for further information on our programs. Please be safe and stay well. Thank you.
Good evening, friends. My name is Dr. Jagmahan Kalra. I am an internist, hematologist, and oncologist in this community for many years. I was working for Long Island Jewish Hospital. Now I have a private practice, and during this COVID pandemic situation, I was working completely and every day, and I'm so proud to be a part of IALI team led by President Shashi Malik. I also participated in many community health and wellness information, and at this time I feel this ILI is doing a wonderful work with community, and I am really very happy to be a part, and I would like to serve them and the community. Anytime I'm needed, I'm available. I tell Dr. Malik all the time, I call her Dr. Malik because she has really done a lot for this community. Thank you so much.
Namaste. My name is Ravikanta Verma, long-time member of the India Association of Long Island. As a 2020 Executive Council member, I am proud to be assigned the Meditation and Yoga Forum this year. We did a great service for the community, and I wish to do the same in the future too. in the leadership of our President Shashi Malik. Thank you.
Hello everyone, my name is Ramesh Gupta and I am the chairman of the hospitality and the co-chair of the charity program in Indian Association of Long Island. I am very much thankful to all of you for giving me the chance to serve as an EC member. This year, in spite of its short and COVID-19 prone year, IALI accomplished a lot for the benefit of the community under the able guidance of our President Shashi Malik. For details, please see the web page. Under the charity program, we raised $2,000 which will be distributed among the needy poor students. Thank you very much and wishing IALI great success in the coming years.
Good morning, my name is Suresh Bansal. I'm the membership chair this year. My responsibilities include welcoming the new members, maintaining and updating the membership list. Membership list is also used for the nomination and the election process. Thank you so much.
Hello everyone, this is Jasbir J. Singh, a proud member of India Association of Long Island. I want to thank all our executive and ad hoc team who really worked hard and worked so well in these pandemic conditions. And my special thanks to Shashi Malik to keep it up and be our strong leader. And we always support you. Thank you and Jai Hind.
Namaskar, I am Neeru Bambri, a very proud member of ILA for more than 25 years. At present 2020, I am Executive Council Member, Chair of Kids Forum, and co-editor of newsletter. This year, during pandemic condition, under the leadership of our President Shashi Malik, we did magnificent job. I am very proud of my Kids Forum, from which they were during very adverse conditions. They contributed a lot to the frontline workers by donating food, fruit, and cheering up with their beautiful posters. My best wishes to everyone. Thank you.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Dr. Sukhvinder Ranu. I'm a neonatologist by profession and is clinical associate professor of pediatrics at SUNY Downstate Health Sciences University in Brooklyn, New York. I'm president of Medical and Dental Professional Staff Affairs at Kings County Hospital in Brooklyn. I'm also past president of India Association of Long Island. Year 2020 has not been very kind to us. The federal, state, and local government played a vital role to provide valuable information to the community and have been successful to curb the disease so far to a certain extent. Many volunteer non-profit organizations came forward during the pandemic and helped frontline healthcare workers, first responders through various means. India Association of Long Island, one of the largest tri-state non-profit organization, remained very committed to serve during the pandemic time. IALI reached out to different hospitals to provide food, distribute PPE at various times. The organization provided free masks to the community as well. During the lockdown, through virtual platform, it hosted numerous health and wellness seminars to educate the community about the deadly disease, provided pertinent updates time to time, and helped to relieve the anxiety and boost their morale. I'm very happy to know that India Association of Long Island has decided to dedicate today's Gala event to honor frontline heroes. I congratulate all the honorees during today's event. I want to thank President Shashi Malik and all the members of Executive Council for hosting today's event for a noble cause. Thank you very much.
Namaskar everyone. My name is Anju Sharma, proud member of Iali current culture chair. This year has been very difficult due to the global pandemic with uncertainty and limitations on in-person events. Thus, I would like to commend our President Shashi Malik, the executive team, forum chairs and co-chairs for continuing to promote ILI's mission of celebrating the culture and heritage of India through innovative programs online. As time permits, we will continue to fulfill traditions and values of our culture and heritage through ILI under the dynamic leadership of Shashi Malik and entire team. Thank you.
My name is Pradeep Tandon. I am an Executive Council member for 2020, also the Chief Editor of IALI newsletter. I am also the editor for IALI 2020 Gala journal. Under the leadership of Sashiji, IALI has done wonderful work under very trying circumstances. I will always be listening to all your concerns and advocating on your behalf so that we may unite and come together, celebrate and pass on our heritage and culture. Together we can accomplish anything. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Sushil Khanna. I'm proud member of Indian Association of Long Island for the last 25 years. I have been working as a member at large for the last 8 years, and currently I am a treasurer under the leadership of Shashi Malik ji. I'm prepared and ready to accept any responsibilities assigned to me. Thank you.
I am Kuljit Ahluwalia. Feel privileged to be the secretary for 2020 of India Association of Long Island, which has been serving the community since 1978. And our dear president, Shashi Malik, is leading a dedicated team to continue serving the community at large by involving them in all our projects. And I'm pretty sure all of you must be very proud of our sincere efforts.